a special night where we pick one theme and we only ask questions about that one. So if you couldn't figure it out from the figures and from the music, this is anime night, anime and manga night. All the questions are going to either anime show or movie or manga, something like that. It's all anime all night tonight. So if that's not your particular cup of tea, maybe you catch that too. Who knows? But hello everybody. Who do we have here? Hunter is joining us. I see. We've also got Comic Talks. Hello. For anybody who is just joining us, I will run over the basic rules of the game. It is super simple to play. Let me turn this music down so it's not too aggressive here. All right, so if you have not played before, it is very, very simple. Here's how it works. I'm going to ask you all a question, just out loud, say the question. All you need to do to answer is type it down in the comments and hit enter. I can see all of the comments for Facebook and YouTube over here. I can see all the comments for Instagram over here, so you'll see me bopping back and forth, but it is as simple as that. You put in your answer and we play. And we're going to get to make fun of all the bad answers. We get to copy off of all the good answers, and it's fun. The one thing, oh, hey, we got a couple people over here on YouTube and Facebook. We've got Always McMog saying, hello, it's McMog for Team Bushido Blasters. Fantastic. We've also got Rob saying, Rob, Bonnie, and Squirrel the Cat are in the house. Hello, Rob. Hello, Bonnie. And hello, Squirrel. Thank you guys for joining us. Who do we have over here? We've got John Fields. We've got S6 Corsat. We've got RPG Loser. Learner Steves. Hello, everybody. Thank you guys for joining us for our anime-themed Vault of Knowledge. Super fun, super simple. All you need to do, I'll say it one more time, the only thing you need to do to play is put your answer down in the comments. I will say the one thing that sets our monthly night apart from the rest of the weeks that we play is that the monthly theme night has a prize. Whoa, what? Yes, we have a prize for first place. First place gets a discount code, and it is 10% off any manga in the store, barring the from Carly, the head of our manga department, who I haven't cleared that with yet. But I assume that's going to be fine. So it's probably going to be 10% off any manga in the store if you win. So the stakes have never been higher. If these cows get into a cannabis field, because boy, all right, guys, let's get things rolling. We're going to give it one more second or two to let everybody get in here. Rock Robster joined us on Instagram as well. We've got Rob on Facebook and Instagram. Double your points, double your chance to win. I like it. I see what you're doing. We've got What the Dub Game. We've got Skip Daddy joining us. We've got Lauren. Hey, Lauren, thanks for joining. So we got a good batch of folks. If you guys think you know somebody back home or somebody anywhere on the planet right now that would have fun with our anime-themed trivia, shoot them a link. Send them the link to our Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube live page and get them in here. We are about to get rolling. Here are the rules. Here are the technical rules on how you play. Like I said, all you need to do to answer is type your comment or type your answer into the comments and hit enter. Once you've done that, the first time, your answer is locked in. I have to accept the first answer you type. Then you can say as many silly, stupid, fun answers as you want. But whatever you enter first has to be the answer that I accept. I cannot do the second or third because then you might have a chance to look at other people's answers. You may have had a chance to look it up, which I know you're not doing. Which I know, I'll go over here too, which I know you're not doing. I know you guys wouldn't look up answers to a free digital trivia game, especially when we're all just here to have fun, right? Right. I didn't think so. I wouldn't expect anything like that. I knew you never would, because you're just here to have fun. All right. We've got Smoothie joining us as well. Hello, Smoothie. And I think it's about time we get things rolling. If you are watching us on Instagram, if you're watching us on Instagram, how you doing? If you're watching us on YouTube or Facebook and you want, just go ahead and throw a comment in there. I cannot see who's viewing like I can on Instagram. So if you guys want a little shout out, or if you just want to say something, throw it down in the comments. This is a very open dialogue. I'm gonna talk to you guys through the comments all night with whatever you say. All right. I think All my command centers seem to be giving me proper readings. Let's get things started. Though I think I zoomed in a bit over here, and I want to make sure you guys can see all of these. There we go. All right, here we go. Our first category, I am calling the training part. Because every anime that I've ever seen has a section where they're training for some big event, then they have some big event, then they train for the next big event, then they have that big event. So this one's called the training arc, which means it's going to be a little bit easier because this next section is all multiple choice. We have got Jerome Blue joining in. It's Rob, and me and Bonnie and Squirrel the Cat are in the house. Oh, Rob and me and Bonnie and Squirrel. I thought Rob had jumped in on a third account to say his name was Jerome. With Rob and Bonnie and Squirrel. Fantastic. We got a whole team over here. You guys might need to watch out. We've got a powerhouse forming over here. All right. Blue Betty Blue has joined us. Carly is with us. Proton Fox 808. Thank you guys all for joining. Pocket Buddies, always a delight to see you here. All right. This is the training arc. These are all multiple choice, which means I'll give you A, B, C, or D. Even if you know nothing about anime at all, you still have a 25% chance of getting this one right. All right, here we go. This is question number 1. What is the royal name of Sailor Moon? What is the royal name of Sailor Moon? Here is your answers. A, Astral Duchess. B, Celestial Queen. C, Queen Serenity. Or D, Princess Celestia. Once again, what is the royal name of Sailor Moon? Is it A, Astral Duchess, B, Celestial Queen, C, Queen Serenity, or D, Princess Celestia? We've got a couple answers rolling in over on our Instagram. We have got Jackie Bones saying Princess Sorana. We have got, Rob Jerome Blue is my other favorite. So it is just, got it. Jerome is with Rob over there. Epic Dino and Carly are saying C. Pocket Buddies is giving us away. Hunter, Pocket Buddies, Little Betty all say C. Rock Raptor says Popeye. Not one of the guesses, but a solid answer nonetheless. Lauren, RPG saying C. End Code Studios says B, our first different answer. We've got Tessellation Creator says C. Rock Raptor's guessing again says Gilligan. We've got some more folks joining us. Looks like Always McMog says C, Queen Serenity. The answer I was looking for, this one was sort of a cobwebs off and get you guys all ready. Yes, C is the correct answer. Nicely done to those that got it right. Congratulations. To those that got it wrong, what were you thinking? I made all those up. Those were all nonsense. How could you possibly get that wrong? No, I'm kidding. Always McMog, actually, which version? Because I swear she was Princess Serenity. Yes, she is Princess and Queen Serenity. Serenity is what I was looking for. If you said Queen or Princess Serenity, you would have gotten the points because at one point she was a princess and then she was a queen. So, royalty, right? All right. Moving on to question 2. Question 2 of our training arc. Question is, Kakashi was the leader of Team 7, consisting of Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura. Who was the leader of Team 10, consisting of Shikamaru and Ino? I need a name. Oh, that explains everything. Always McMog. You know how I was royals meeting. Your answers are A, Sarutobi Sensei, B, Guy Sensei, C, Kurenai Sensei, or D, Asuma Sensei. Once again, who was the leader of Team 10, consisting of Choji, Shikamaru, and Ino? Is it A, Sarutobi, B, Guy, C, Kurenai, or D, Asuma? Got a lot of answers coming in over on Instagram. We have got What the Dove Game says Asuma, Hunter says Asuma, Hunter then says D, Pocket Buddies says D. Cody Clare has joined us. Hello, Cody. Welcome to the party, my friend. Jackie Bones says D. Epic Dino says D. Carly says C. RPG Loser says D. I McMog says A. Sarutobi. McMog, are you double debating my answer? I'm not paying that much attention. No, you're not. Okay. RPG Loser says D. Always McMog says Sarutobi Sensei. The answer that I was looking for as they come rolling in, Carly says, oh, Carly, yes, you're wrong. Yep, sorry, you are totally wrong. The answer I was looking for was D, Asuma. Asuma Sensei is the correct answer. And boy, what an arc when he was gone. No, Shellheads is joined as well. Hello. All right. The answer I was looking for was D, Asuma Sensei. Congratulations to those that got it right, which was a good chunk of you. And to those that got it wrong, you should be ashamed of yourselves. What do you even do in here? Not you, Rob. You can always stay. All right. Here we go. Ooh, we got another one. The Three Storms Apothecary has joined us. Hello. This is Vault of Knowledge, my free visual trivia event. All you got to do to answer is type it down in the comments and hit enter. We are on Facebook Live, Instagram Live, and YouTube Live, all simultaneously right now. All right, moving on to question 3. Question 3 in the training arc, if you are ready for it. What is the favorite food I will preface this, in Death Note, in the anime Death Note and the manga, what is L's Shinigami's death demon Ryu's favorite food? What is the favorite food of L's Shinigami death demon named Ryu? Is it A, blood, B, children, C, souls, or D, apples? Is it A, blood, B, children, C, souls, or D, apples? Down in the comments. Lauren is asking if we can go back to cottagecore theme. No, we can't. You got to wipe up the floor on that one with naming every Animal Crossing villager in existence. So maybe somebody else had this one. We have got. Apple, Claire says apple, Jack Rose says D, Carl says D, RPG says D, Shelter says D, the three coming out of Apothecary says D, apple. I'm looking for a correct answer. The question one more time, what is the favorite food of the Shinigami Death Demon Ryu? Is it A, blood, B, children, C, souls, or D, apples? I heard something about Shinigami food, so I guess apples, says McFon. How is everybody over here on YouTube and on Facebook, how is my connection coming through? I can't monitor this one like I can Instagram, so drop it in the comments. Let me know how I'm coming through. Choppy, we're trying to move here permanently, so I want to make sure we iron all these kinks out. Anyway, the answer I was looking for, I think every single person got right, was D, apples. The apples were the correct answer. Nicely done to those that got that one right. What do you think of those that got it wrong? You're so stupid. Just kidding, everyone's great. We are moving on to tournament time. It is tournament time, which means no more multiple choice. No more multiple choice. So you have got to give me the answer on this one. I cannot help you guys out. Hang on, looks worse than Real Player from the late 1990s. That is not good to hear. Maybe McMog, maybe jump over Facebook. Maybe it's better on Facebook. Fingers crossed. If not, I'll have to figure something out moving forward. All right. Yes, tournament time. We're changing things up a bit. This is not a shonen. In Fruits Basket, stay with me now. In Fruits Basket, Soma becomes a rat, Shigure becomes a cat. But what zodiac animal does the main character Toru turn into? In Fruits Basket, or Fruits Baskets, I never know if the basket is plural or not. Fruits Basket. In Fruits Basket, in Fruits Basket, Soma becomes a rat, Shigure is a cat. What zodiac animal does the main character Toru turn into? There are 12, 13 if you count the cat, if I'm not mistaken. Which one of them does Toru turn into? Yes, things are apparently not looking great over on YouTube, which isn't great to hear. But everyone on Instagram, that is good to hear. We've got answers coming in. Lauren and Jackie saying the same thing. The Three Storms Apothecary saying, which is a very good guess. Carly Ann says, I believe she becomes a fruit. A very solid guess, because otherwise, why would the show be called that? Going once. Going twice. Three Storms Apothecary says a fruit for a basket. A fruit, yeah, a fruit for a basket. Hunter says bull, and then goes, I don't know. At first, I thought you had a problem with my question. You were calling bull, but you were just guessing bull. Jack White has joined us. Wow. Thanks for taking time out of your schedule to come hang out with us. Jack White has joined. Three Storms Apothecary is a fox emoji. The answer I was looking for, a couple of you got right. Oops, I pulled a classic Caleb conundrum, a little scoop-de-doop there, a bait and switch. No, I lied. She doesn't turn into anything. You all fell for it, except for Hunter and Lauren, I think. What the Dub Game said, rabbit, just a guess, which is a solid guess. RPG Loser said none. Carly said fruit. Jackie Bones, yeah, Jackie Bones said none. Lauren said none. So nicely done to those that got it right. She does not. And there's a family, there's like a bloodline that it does affect. She is not a part of it though. So joke's on you. And the joke's also on you. All right, moving on to our second question of tournament time. What does the question say before I start reading it? This one comes to us directly from Billy. Billy gave me the anime to ask for this one. So if you all hate it, his fault, not mine. Lauren hasn't read, I haven't read Fruits Basket, but I started watching it, and it's pretty delightful. It's pretty gall-darn delightful. It's very sweet, it's very nice. There's not a world-destroying battle that kills 100 people every other episode, so it's very different from a lot of the anime we watch. We went straight from Attack on Titan to Fruits Basket, which, if any of you know those two, they're pretty different from each other. So if you like a nice little slice of life, enjoyable, sweet show with a little bit of magic and a little bit of mystery thrown in, Fruits Basket is definitely for you. Please say that, Astro Boy. No. He's sleeping. He's asleep. You can tell his eyes are closed, so he's trying to stay quiet. Actually, he's fine. Trust me. I couldn't hurt him if I wanted to. All right. What is it? Yes. What is the name of the anime that follows a 5-year-old boy and his adventures with his dog, sister, neighbors, best friend, and parents? What is the name of the anime that follows a 5-year-old boy and his adventures with his mom, dog, best friend, dad, neighbors? What is it called? 5-year-old boy. He doesn't have any powers, I'll tell you that. He doesn't have any special abilities, but it is a 5-year-old boy, and the show follows his adventures with his neighbor, dog, parents, friends, all that jazz. What is it? We have some answers coming in. RPG has a guess. We've got a guess from McMog over on YouTube. They're saying the same thing. Hunter is joining in with Jackie Bones, all saying the same answer. Everybody's saying Shin Chan. Jackie Bones says also his butt dancing is his power. I'm sorry. You're right. I apologize. My mistake. He doesn't have I was going to say he doesn't have a superpower, but that is a superpower. I haven't seen this one myself, but Billy was informing me about his elephant dance, which is pretty powerful too. All right, Three Storms Apothecary says, and then it says twerk team, using your context clues from Jackie Bones' answers. I like that. It's genius. No, the answer that I was looking for, says Herbie Poppenecker. No, but that is my new band name, 100%. Yes, but Shin Chan is the answer I was looking for. Crayon Shin Chan, or Shin Chan is the correct answer. Nicely done to those that got it right, and not nicely done to those that got it wrong, as you know. That is the answer that I was looking for. Congratulations, Hunter. Very nice. Joel Schmeen has joined us. Hey, Joel, if you want to play some trivia, just type your answers in the comments and hit enter. But be careful, we're pretty vicious over here. All right, and now the final question of tournament time. This is the finals of the tournament, the last match that the main character has been building up for the whole time. And it took 17 episodes between the last fight and this fight. It is our ungoogleable. It is the ungoogleable question. The idea of this is that a lot of these questions are just simple question answer, where if you were so inclined, which I know you're not, right? If you were so inclined to just be typing all of these questions into YouTube or into Google and finding an answer and typing it in to try and impress all of us with your knowledge, this maybe stops that from happening. I've worded the question in such a way that you shouldn't just be able to type it into Google and find an answer. This will actually require some listening skills, some deductive reasoning, and some educated guessing, which is what this is all about. So pay attention. Everything I say will be important. The question is worded very specifically. Here is your question. We're doing another bad description. So I'm going to describe an anime. You guys have to tell me what the name of that anime is. You have to tell me what it is that I am describing, okay? Now listen, before you answer, I cannot stress this enough. I can only accept the first answer you put in. So please wait until I finish the question before you guess. You might think you're gonna have it, but you might gonna think wrong. Here you go. What anime am I attempting to describe? The young protagonist with dark hair and a can-do attitude has a very unique ability and is whisked away from their normal life into a world of action and adventure. Their unique ability is the only thing capable of defeating the evil antagonist and retrieving the one thing they are looking for. Also, there is no known connection to primates, and the main protagonist wears a shirt. That's all the information you get. From those clues, can you tell me which of about 700 different anime I could possibly be talking about? Here we go, one more time. The young protagonist with dark hair and a can-do attitude has a very unique ability and is whisked away from their normal life into a world of action and adventure. Their unique ability is the only thing capable of defeating the evil antagonist and retrieving the one thing they are looking for. Also, has no known connection to a primate and wears a shirt. Can you give me the correct answer? All right, Epic Dino says One Piece. What the Dub Game says Sword Art Online, question mark. Never really saw it. The Three Storms Apothecary says, which is always a solid guess. We have got Jackie Bones is saying the same thing as Epic Dino, saying One Piece. The Three Storms Apothecary says Luffy. I will tell you guys right now, does anybody here know Luffy's first name? Does anybody here know Luffy's first name? Because I'll tell you, it's Monkey. Luffy's first name is Monkey. His name is Monkey Luffy. And I specifically said not any connection to a primate, so might not be. Hey, Jackie Bones knows it. Jackie Bones knows the name is Monkey D. Luffy. Hunter also saying Monkey D. Luffy, Monkey D. Luffy. A lot of Monkey D. Luffys. Let me read that question one more time, which I stressed super important. The young protagonist with dark hair and a can-do attitude has very unique ability to whisk away from their normal life into a world of action and adventure. The unique ability is the only thing capable of defeating the evil antagonist and retrieving the one thing they are lacking. Also, has no known connection to primates and wears a shirt. I think both of those disqualify Monkey D. Luffy, who wears a very open, flowy vest and is very bare-chested for the whole thing. I'll tell you guys right now, it is not Monkey Luffy because of all of the reasons I just listed. Does anybody else have any guesses? All I've gotten so far is Monkey Luffy and One Piece and Sword Art Online. All of the people who said One Piece, super wrong. You guys are super, super wrong if you said that. The answer, oh, we've got one from McMonk. Pretty sure the Parallel Trouble Adventure Duel fits all of those criteria, and also pretty sure you did not have that anime in mind. Well, McMonk, I can tell you you're right on one of those counts. I certainly did not have that in mind when I wrote this question. Parallel Trouble Adventure Duel. Let me just do a quick little look up, see what I can find. But no, that is not the answer I was looking for. However, with these ungoogleables, I will say that there is always room for me to be wrong and for you to tell me something does fit and still get the points. Parallel Trouble Adventure Duel. Man, I gotta say, if you weren't looking this up, that is, you have a very extensive, deep well of anime knowledge. It looks like, who's the main character? I don't think they have dark hair. I don't know, who's to say. Not the answer I was looking for, though. Anything else? Bleach, Tetsuo, One Piece. So the answer I was looking for, Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer is the answer I was looking for. Not Dragon Ball, not One Piece, not 17 others that it could have been until I said those last couple lines. But it was, I believe, the Three Storms Apothecary got it, but it was not your first answer, which means I could not accept it. The answer I was looking for was Demon Slayer, which nobody got right. Too bad, so sad, sucks to suck. Just kidding, guys. You're all amazing, and I love you all. And that means, now that our ungoogleable is out of the way, it's time for us all to participate in our favorite category of all, which is Figure It Out! Oh man, it's great to hear you guys do that every week. I love it. I love that it's picking up. Last week there were like 2 people who said it. I think I heard 4 or 5 this time, so that's pretty cool. We're on our way to becoming a real, genuine, live-streamed social media TV show, which is all I'm really here for. Oh, hi guys. I stepped out of frame for that, but you can still see me. All right, it's Figure It Out. That means spin-off of Tenchi Muyo. Hey, cool. Actually, fun fact about Tenchi Muyo. I don't know what that is either. All right, guys. It is time for Figure It Out, which means I am going to show you what we have got on the shelves downstairs, fun anime figures that we have for sale, and you have to tell me either who they are or what they're from. Simple as that. Let me pull out our first one. Our first one is this one. Tell me who this character is. We're going to go over to YouTube and Facebook first. And then now we're going to scoop over here and show Instagram. Can you name this character? Can you name this anime character? I'm not going to show you the back because it's shaming you. Does anybody know? Does anybody know? We'll bring it back over to YouTube and Facebook. Always McMonk says it's him, body crumbling to dust. Not the answer I was looking for, but I'm sorry to hear that. Does anybody know the name of this character? I sure hope my connection is still going, because I don't see any new comments. Does anybody know the name of this character? Hello, Kelsey K Design. Well, one is telling you who is not, which I'll give you a quarter of a point for each of those. Does anybody know? It's not Asuka or Rei, says Lawrence. It's honestly, I have no clue. Looks like someone from Neon Genesis Evangelion says, what the game? I believe you are 100% correct. The Three Stars Apothecary also knows it is not Rei. I'll give you guys a hint. You're correct. It is not Rei. Epic Dino, take a stab. Spelling never counts in trivia. If you even remotely look like you know what you're talking about, I will happily give you the points. The blob of pixel looks like Rei in her plug suit. It is not Rei, I will tell you that much. Let me double check that, because a lot of people are saying that. Never saw it though. It was in a street cred. What the game? We're not here to shame. We're just here to accept, right? Take a stab at the spelling if you like, and comment. Right answer, that is a correct answer. You will be correct in saying that about most anime girls, I think. The answer I was looking for, Dinah, do you want to take a stab at spelling at all? See if anybody can throw in a guess. Going once, going twice. The answer I was looking for was Mary or Marie or Mari. Mari is the answer I was looking for, I hope. Let me double check that now during the game, like I should have done. Yeah, I did double check this. Mary, or Mari. I haven't seen it myself, so I don't really know the pronunciation, but Mari, that is the answer I was looking for. Nicely done to those that got it right, which was nobody. So nicely done to no one. All right, we're going to do another one. This one might be, I think, the most obscure out of all of the ones today, so let's just get it out of the way now. Here it is. We started here last time, so I'm going to hop over to Instagram first. Instagram, can you tell me, and I do not need to know, I'll say it right now, I do not need the character's name, I need the show. Give me the name of the anime, not the character. Who is it? Who is it? Ladies, gentlemen, these, and gentlemen, who is it? A million lions have joined us. Wow! I did not know that we could even get that great of service to a million different lions at the same time. That's pretty impressive. I'd like to see you guys type. That seems pretty fun. Epic Dino and the 3 Storms of Apothecary and Hunter are all saying Haikyuu, as well as Jackie Bones, all saying Haikyuu. Let's see if, I only said it like that because they added like 13 views, just so you guys know. Let's see if Facebook or Instagram or YouTube know from the movies that I refuse to acknowledge. Oh, yeah. Any guesses? Does anybody have any other guesses? Hunter says, Epic Dino says, Haikyuu. 3 Stars of Apothecary says, Haikyuu. Hunter says, Haikyuu. Jackie Bones says, Lauren says, it's from a basketball one. What the Duck Game says, Haikyuu. RPG Lou says, Haikyuu. Pocket Bunny says, Haikyuu. And I say, ha ha ha, I foiled you. I did it again. I knew you would all think this was Haikyuu because of the orange. However, it's not. Haikyuu's about volleyball. This one's about basketball. Don't you feel like an idiot now? No, this is from, I have to look it up. It's from Kuroku's Basketball. Kuroku's Basketball. So unfortunately, if you didn't say Kuroku's Basketball, you look like a fool right now. You guys too, except you, Rob. Like I said, you're perfect. All right, that was the stupid one. Let's get that out of the way now, and let's move on to 2 that you guys may actually know. Caleb, you thought I was from Nike before you were Lauren, shut up. All right, guys, here we go. Who is this character? Can't read any more comments about me not knowing either, because we're busy looking at characters. And I have made triple sure that none of these characters have their name on them. So that's cool. David S. Pumpkins. McMog, you get half a point for referencing David S. Pumpkins. Here's a fun little secret, you guys. If you ever say David S. Pumpkins, you'll automatically get half a point. 1 per game. But boy, howdy, do I freaking love that sketch. One of the best things to come out of SNL in the last, 10, 15 years. All right, who's the character other than stylish punchy boy? Carly, you said you were right. Did you actually? Oh my God, Cody said it too. Cody said Kuroku Basketball. Oh my God, yeah, 2 of you got it right. Cody said Kuroku Basketball, which is amazing because I only ever heard of it when I looked up who that was today. So that's pretty cool. 3 Storms of Apothecary says from Jojo. Epic Dino says Crocodile from One Piece. Does anybody know who this character is? Look at that pinstripe. Look at that singular pinstripe. Man, where's Mary? I feel like Mary was supposed to be here tonight. One Piece boys, sorry, One Piece boys, says Carly. Don't worry, guys. I think you might have an inkling on who the next one is. Three shows about here. You do not know nothing. You know that you don't know, which is honestly one of the most difficult things to come to terms with in this human life of ours. So honestly, you know a lot more than a lot of people. A wise man knows he knows nothing. A fool thinks he knows everything. I think that's the phrase. I don't remember that. All right, does anybody have any answers? It's not David as Pumpkins. It is, you know that you know nothing. Exactly, that is prime. Swagathon says the Spirits Apothecary. H.C. Kokach says Guild. And with that, we have our first and last correct answer. Nicely done, Hunter. Guild is the correct answer. I also accepted the Casino King. But yes, it's from the One Piece Gold film, and it is, yes, that is correct. It is Guild Tesoro or the Casino King. I would accept the Casino King or Guild or whatever. Nicely done to those that got the right. Time for our final figure it out. The final figure, final full figure. Don't freak on me. We'll be here frequently, every week. So fear not. Friends. All right, here we go. Name this pink coat. Lupin 3 from part 3? No, McMog, I am sorry about that. Here we go. Thank you, 3 Storms Apothecary. All right, here we go. Who is it? It's a tough one. It is a tough one, I know. Does anybody have any guesses at all? I know this one's going to be tricky. I'll try and get a pixel blob for you, McMog. And everybody else, I'll swing you around even though you probably don't need it because you have absolutely no idea and you'll have to just throw a random guess. Jackie Bones is saying some nonsense that's probably wrong. Hunter is also saying the wrong thing. Lauren and Epic Dino are both guessing just obscene gobbledygook language that means nothing. Carly says Sakura. Hunter, there's the correct answer. Hunter gave us our first correct one. Currently saying the same thing. I don't know who this Sakura you guys are talking about is, but I don't think it's this character. I don't know. Who is RPG Loser says the same thing. Does this help? Does this help you guys? Is this good for you? Do you have any guesses? I haven't seen a single correct answer from anybody but Hunter. Just kidding, it's Sakura. You guys all got it right. Sakura Haruno is the correct answer. RPG Loser, Carly, Epic Dino, Lauren, everybody got it right. Sakura is the correct answer. Anybody else interested, which you're probably not, Sakura is $39.99. A steal for literally, this is a perfect mock-up of a live-action Sakura mid-battle. She has actual battle poses. Watch. And then do your other move, Sakura. So cool, man. Every single action pose that Sakura has, they put into this figure. It's astounding. All right, guys, I'm sorry. That was shady and that was me. That is it. That's our last one, guys. That is the final one. Looks like the view. Yes, that is it, everybody. Thank you all for coming. I do not have any more, unless we want to do one bonus one. I think. You guys want to do a bonus one? How dare I mock Sakura? I'm sorry. Let me clarify. I am only mocking Sakura pre-Shippuden. Post-Shippuden, she has a great character arc. The writers actually give her something to do. They give her an arc. They give her a mentor. They give her a character, and they flush her out, and they give her thoughts and feelings and emotions. But pre-Shippuden, she only exists to have a crush on Sasuke. I'm sorry. I'm not saying that's okay. I'm saying that's how she was written, and that's how she was portrayed, and I think it's just laughable that they put her in these life and death fights for the fate of the universe before they even showed that she cared about learning to. Sorry. Anyway, you guys got me all excited. You have no idea how bad the YouTube feed looks. Oh, RPG Loser, that is not good to hear. Yikes. I think I have an idea for that. I think we're going to bring up the hotspot, maybe try and get a router I can plug directly into. Boy, I don't know. Anyway, doesn't matter. That's all in the past or the present, whatever. Yeah, we'll do one more. We'll do one more, and bonus question. It has been staring you all in the face. And when I say you all, I mean everybody but the people on Facebook and YouTube, because you guys, a fun fact, in SFV, Capcom is the personality of their software. SFV, what is SFV for the uninitiated? Not me, I know what it is, but they don't. They were just asking me about it, and I wanted to let them know. If you could tell me what you think it is. Here it is, our final one. Who is it? Oh my goodness, he's been sitting right in front of you the entire time. How did you not see this coming, everybody? What is the name of this character? What is the name of this character, guys? Who is it? Who is this character? Oh, Three Swords Apothecary. Why did I not think of that? I just need to get some tinfoil and also get an antenna for the laptop. RPG Loser says Street Fighter and then says 5. Does anybody know who this character is? Does anybody know who this character is? Oh, Street Fighter 5. You're saying, I get it now. You're saying SFP is Street Fighter 5. You're saying in it they grew it as God. Understood. HC Gokesh says they want Edward instead. Well, too bad you can't have him because he was on last week. It's my time to shine. Three Swords Apothecary says he's rad looking. He is very rad looking. He's got actual holsters guns go into. They come out of his hands. Boy, I hope somebody gets this right because I'm only like 75% sure I know who this is. Carly says, oh crap, is it Captain Mihawk? Captain Jack? Mihawk? Let me check real quick. Let me see if it's who I think it is. No, it's not Captain Mihawk. It's, if I'm not mistaken, which I never am. Nuts, I think I'm wrong. Oh no, I don't think even I know who this is. Oh nuts, I thought it was someone else. That one guy, Hunter got it right, that one guy. Just kidding guys, we're gonna go with this one. We're gonna go with this one, who's this? That was a joke. That last one was a bit. I was just goofing around with you. Who is this character? Huh? In his little overall shorts. Who is it? I was just goofing about the last one. I made that figure myself. It's not a real character. Who is this figure? Who is it? Ladies and gentlemen. Am I about to do a quantum jig? Jaunty jig. Who is it? Does anybody know? We've got a guess from Jackie Bones. Look at that. Look at those cameras. Fantastic. RPG Loser saying the same thing as Jackie Bones. Three Swords Apothecary agreeing. We'll show it to YouTube one more time, even though it won't really matter. Her personality becomes in love with Ryu. Yeah, see, that's pretty much it. What is it about Sakura's and bad writing? Does anybody have any other guesses? Is this the Kingdom Hearts dude? Says Harley. Harley, you're the head of the manga department. I feel like I shouldn't even answer that question. The answer, yes, Titus. Titus is the answer I was looking for. Nicely done. Nicely done to those that got it right. And that is the last one that I have got for you. Congratulations to those that got it right, which I think were 3 of you. Nicely done on getting the bonus points. And for everybody else, geez, what were you thinking, you fools? That's it. That's all we have got for Vault of Knowledge. That is the whole kit and caboodle, whole ball of wax, the whole can of beans. Thank you guys all for coming out. I do not have any more bonuses because clearly I don't even know who half of these people are. I thought this was Van Helsing. I thought it was Van Helsing, this guy. And then I looked it up and Van Helsing looks way different in the anime. So I was wrong. Anyway, thank you guys all. If you are looking for any other digital events that you can attend, Vault of Midnight is putting on a digital book club with myself, Carly, and Maddie from our Grand Rapids location, Lauren. And we're going to be talking about this month's book of the month, which is Ghostwriter, which is a really cool black and white book about a newspaper columnist, advice columnist, whose husband goes missing, right in the middle of a string of husbands being found murdered. So it's like a murder mystery, noir kind of old school newspapery kind of book. It's very, very cool. We're going to be talking about it on this coming Sunday, final Sunday of the month. But in other news, other really cool things that we have got coming down the pipeline, in June, for Pride Month, we are doing a special Pride book club. It's going to be formatted differently from all of our normal book clubs. We are going to have 5 members, myself and 4 people from other Vault locations and from Ann Arbor. And we are all going to be talking about our favorite LGBTQIA+ books, all of our favorite Pride books that teach us to be proud of the different aspects of ourselves. And we're going to be discussing them in length, the 5 main ones, and then throwing out probably realistically hundreds of honorable mentions of other great books. And then at the end of the month, we will have a book club for our book of the month, which is The Magic Fish. All amazing books. Second week of the month, the 13th, Sunday the 13th. Carly may not be able to join us. However, if that is the case, it is totally fine. Carly will most likely be joining us for 100 things in the future because we love having her on here. So check those out. We've got our digital drawing jam the 3rd Friday of every month. It's just a cool hangout session. You buy a ticket for free, get a Discord link, and you just get to hang out with us. A lot of stuff coming up. I will say, before I can't say much, can't say a lot, but what I will say is there's something very big coming. Stay posted. Get up to date on all of our social media. There is something very big coming. Very cool. Very exciting. That's all I'll say. If you guys want to put in a suggestion for next month's Vault of Knowledge theme night, put it down in the comments right now. Throw it down in the comments what you want. I think right now the ones that we are tossing around from recommendations you guys have given us are The Office / Parks and Rec. I might just do a Michael Shorniverse, but like workplace sitcoms. The Office, Parks and Rec are 2 really big ones we've been hearing. I heard Shrek theme. I don't really know what to do with that, but I'm really into it. But ideally for June, we'll do something that is a cool Pride theme as well. I just don't know exactly what we want that to be. So if you have any cool ideas for a cool Pride property, an LGBTQ friendly property, that we can do questions about, go ahead and throw it down in the comments. I would love to pass on some ideas. Thank you guys all. Was never Herbert West. Make our store, yeah, Carly, you make our store proud. Sorry, catching up on all of these that I didn't look at. Grand Rapids over here. Oh, 3 Stars Apothecary. Hello, Grand Rapids. How you doing? RPG user did some price correction. Yes, I looked into that. I was mistaken. I will say it right now. The quick scared Google search that I did while we were on air pulled up an Etsy photo that credited Vincent Price in that same exact image as a different character. That does not seem to be the case. So I was mistaken on that. And I will tack on a bonus point to RPG Loser and McMahon. You guys started this game with 1 extra bonus point because you actually the crap out of me. Nicely done. Who else we got? The Wi-Fi bill. Don't know what that's about. Anyway, yes, cool. Thank you guys all. Once this video is posted, feel free to comment on it, any thoughts you have on themes. Otherwise, get out of here. Go home or stay home. I love you all. I am nothing without you. I appreciate you spending your time with me every single week. It is never lost on me. I always appreciate you giving me your time because I know it is the most valuable thing you have. So thank you guys all. You're amazing.